A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. In the months following the end of the Clone Wars and the destruction of the Jedi and Separatist forces, former Supreme Chancellor Sheev Palpatine has declared that the Republic will be no more and that a new empire would rise, with himself as Emperor. Imperial forces are sent out throughout the galaxy, bringing rules and regulations under the guise of protection, oppressing and taking advantage of those less fortunate, and taking violent actions against any resistance. But as the galactic forces spread, a small rebel cell led by Senator Bail Organa begins to emerge. This is where we find our adventurers in this dawn of defiance. Welcome to Rolling Across the Pond.
Hi, welcome to Rolling Across the Pond. I am Davita, your GM for today, and we are playing Star Wars 5th Edition D&D, playing the Dawn of Defiance campaign, and we are on episode 2. Go ahead and introduce yourselves, players.
Hi, I'm Jessie. I am playing Genu, a Kaldorian Guardian Jedi. And I don't have a fun equip. I have a nice fun dice that keeps rolling ones, so that's going to be interesting.
Hi, I'm Luke. I'm going to be playing Newt, the Chiss engineer. I believe I pronounced that correctly. And I am very new to Star Wars, so he is an amnesiac.
Hi, I'm Becs. I'll be playing Senril Visla, a Mandalorian who is also going to be a Sentinel. That's it. She's half human, half Ishani.
Hello, I'm Isaac. I'll be playing Douglas, the Jawa Scout.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us today. We are going to start with a recap. We were last in we started in the Selzon station above the Brental system, which is a intermediary place between many hyperspace routes. And it is a few months after the Order 66 and the takeover, or the Empire changing from the Republic to the Empire. They're just a couple months in. There is lots of Imperial presence on the station. They do not look upon the aliens in the station as very nicely, so they looked down upon and treated as lower class citizens. If you appear to be human, you are treated better. And what happened last time, our players were in the promenade, which is the central shopping area and hangout area for travelers who come through the station. And there is a cantina, a gambling place, a droid repair, a medical supplies shop, all these places that are there. I believe Douglas was playing music for money, getting some tips. We had other players were just mingling around. One injured woman in an engineering type outfit came stumbling into the promenade, being chased by Imperial security officers, asking for help from our heroes, who decided to assist her and went into a shootout with the Imperials and the the security officers and the Imperial informants who were in the promenade area. They succeeded in saving her. Her name was Maya. She then brought you into her room where she was hiding out and introduced herself as Maya, the Alderaanian security team working for Bail Organa, and telling you guys that she had a mission to complete and asking you for your help. I believe that Luke's character saved her? Or who had the healing? Did somebody cure her? Oh, Jessie. Jesse's character, G? I'm still trying to get your guys'
Yeah.
character
G
names.
knew, yeah.
G knew.
So you can call him G. Yeah, that's fine.
Healed her wounds using Jedi magic. Was that right?
Yes. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Using the Force.
Using the
Excuse
Force.
me.
Jedi magic.
Yeah, using his god powers.
I mean, that's pretty much what it is, right?
Yeah.
So you guys are now with her in her room. She's basically just told you about what she does and what she's working towards. You have all agreed to help her. Is that correct? I know Isaac missed this part, but I got a thumbs up from Becs off screen.
He agreed. What do you call it?
He agreed.
I was watching the door.
He agreed by proxy.
Yeah. He had to go a little early, so we just had him tag along with the group. They don't have any prior interactions with each other, so all my player characters are just getting to know each other, as well as Maya, the security, Alderaanian security member. And she tells you that her mission was to recover some cargo at this station for Bail Organa, and had a run in with the Imperial forces. They knew she was working for a very vocal senator, so they shot first and did, injure her. She realized she's a little bit in over her head. She thought she could do this mission on her own, but after that almost fatal injury, she realizes she needs some help. Even though she's better, she could do it on her own, but she realizes she's going to need some help from some experienced adventurers who you guys seem to be. So she has told you that you will be rewarded for helping her, and you could also help save the lives of many innocent beings. And before you guys head out to find this cargo, she does want to give you some more information about the cargo. So unless there's any other questions you have for her, I'll go into that dialogue. All right. So Maya says to you, I thank you so much for your efforts to help me. And I want to tell you this. Okay. So this cargo, it's technically it's one of the other Alderaanian security guards, and he was working in the deep core world of Empress Teta. He was undercover, and he was trying to get information about the Imperial presence there, and he found out that there was a lot of shipping to Imperial loyalists, just a lot of trade routes. He was investigating all that, but needed to get back out. But unfortunately, the only way he could do that without being caught was to freeze himself into carbonite and ship himself to this station where I was supposed to pick him up. So I was hoping. I was told that I needed to report to Switch, who is a protocol droid, like gangster, like crime lord. Like, he was the one who arranged the shipment of this security guard, and he's the one with the information on where to pick up the cargo. I've never met him before. I mean, it sounds a little bit like it could be a bit dangerous. I know exactly which floor where he's at, which is in Deep Storage Bay V14. I heard that the storage bay has been off limits to Imperial action, perhaps some bribes happening with the commander of the station or whatever, but there shouldn't be any Imperial action happening in that storage bay, but there will be some possible thugs or just the crime lord and all that kind of stuff. So I just want to keep you guys aware of that. And if you guys have any questions, I can head out.
Do you have any maps or anything on how to guide us there?
Well, I'll guide you. I have the information on how to get to this deep storage bay, And then once we get there, I just know that it's in the deep storage bay, and that it's located along one of the station's primary exhaust systems. So that means there's exhaust conduits like running through that storage bay. There's been lots of rumors that there's like been some like construction happening in there, but that's why it's off limits to any Imperials. That's all the information I have about that area.
Okay.
Okay. Are you guys ready? Was anyone injured? Did they need anything before we go? I can't remember if you guys were
I think I'm good.
injured. You guys are good?
I have all
right.
10 of my health.
All right. Well, we better hurry because I don't want them to discover the cargo, the Imperials to discover the cargo that has been shipped here. So you guys head out.
Wait, one
Yes?
quick question. If they do discover it while we're doing this, what happens?
I assume that there's some Imperial forces we're going to have to deal with. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but we better get on the move so the secret of the cargo remains a secret. So yeah, you guys are ready.
Yep.
All right. So as you arrive in the vicinity of the deep storage bay V14, you find you have entered a very neglected part of the station. Many of the lights have burnt out, and blaster marks and carbon scoring mar the walls, ceiling, and floor. The area reeks of ozone and electrical fires, and pools of coolant litter the hallways at regular intervals. After winding your way through a near labyrinth of decrepit corridors, you come upon Bay V14, which is guarded by a pair of Gamorrean wielding vibro axes. Wait. Gamorreans wielding vibro axes. I was like, the vibro axes are wielding Gamorreans. No, the other way around. And they're like oinking to each other. Those are the pig type guards that you see in Jabba the Hutt's palace, if you're familiar with. And so you guys come up to them. Or do you guys want to approach the guards?
How much
Could I?
room is in the area?
It's a hallway. It's like a wide hallway. Imagine, a couple, like maybe 3 lengths of a person, whatever, wide. It's pretty big, but it's a hallway, and you're going to turn the corner into the entryway area of that leads to the storage bay.
I guess I look at the others and I'm like, okay, well, are we ready for this?
And Maya will say, just like, I guess this is.
I want to nod like very, very like eagerly.
Wait, what are we doing again? Are we fighting? Are we talking?
We're supposed to meet Switch. He's the crime lord in this area. He's the protocol.
Okay. Yeah.
Guess let's start with talking and work our way down the list. You know?
All right, let's go.
I like fighting.
You guys. Maya looks at you very nervously and then turns the corner and is like, "Hi, hello. My name's Maya. We're supposed to meet Switch. Is this the deep storage bay V14?" And then they point to each other and nod their heads, and they're going to let you in. So they open the storage bay doors, and as you walk through, you see that the bay is as run down as the hallways leading up to it, with entire metal plates missing from the floor and a huge open exhaust shaft near the back of the room. Large crates litter the area, creating the appearance of a haphazard mess. And the air has a distinct smell of sweat and fumes that make the entire area unpleasant. Flickering lights provide modest illumination, and a burst pipe along the ceiling leaks blue fluid down one wall. Near the center of the room is an item that seems very out of place, a large, finely crafted desk made of Jaipur ivory wood, which means that the desk is both priceless and rare. Sitting peacefully behind the desk is a protocol droid with shiny, ebony coverings that seem to soak up the light and offer only the slightest reflection. The droid's eyes flicker slightly as though imitating a person blinking rapidly. So at first glance, you see that Switch is a protocol droid, and he appears to be the only occupant of the storage bay, but you also you also do see an astromech droid next to him, sitting beside the desk. And there, as you guys go in, the protocol droid Switch says, "Hello." Oh, sorry. Let me get my accent. "Hello there, and welcome to this storage bay. We welcome you. Why don't you come up? What brings you here today?" And Maya says, "Oh, my name is Maya. We're supposed to meet with you about the cargo shipment that was supposed to come in for that was headed for Alderaan." "Oh, yes, of course. Come, please, take a seat. Are these your companions?" Yes, yeah. They're helping me to recover the cargo."
I'm helping.
Perfect. "Oh, welcome very much. Why don't you take a seat? Would you like some beverages?" And he offers you guys drinks, and he appears to have exceptionally refined taste for not being able to consume beverages. So if you guys would like, you're welcome to take a drink. The droid's major domo, which is a Twi'lek thug, you see him on the side, offers you guys drinks.
I step back. No, thank you.
I reach my little hand out, and I'm just like, yes, a starving artist must take a drink wherever he can.
I just kind of like hand up, like, no, mask. It's not the wisest idea to show my face to a bunch of criminals right away.
Mm-hmm.
I also just like point at my vent as well.
You're like,
Oh, yeah,
good
yeah.
excuse. I'll
Oh,
use
right,
it
right,
too.
right. Luke, what's your character's name again?
Newt.
Newt, right. Okay. Do you take the beverages?
Yeah, I'll take two, just to be like, don't be rude. Here.
Okay. And Aya will take a drink as well. And
I raise my my drink and I clink with that.
Okay. Sounds good. Then Switch. Oh, so Maya will say, so do you have the information we need? "Oh, of course. Yes, yes. Well, we do have the information, but of course, as always, we did agree upon a sum in order to deliver this." Yes. I'm sorry. And she takes out credits that she was supposed to give to Switch, and the major domo takes the credits from Maya, and Switch is like, "Well, perfect. Well, so as you have heard, you are picking up the cargo. It has been delivered and is sitting in the main docking bay on Blue Deck. Now, this section is traveled by Imperial loyalists, so it's one of the few places where the Imperial ships dock. Might be a little bit difficult to retrieve the cargo, but on the positive side, because it is such a highly Imperial area, you shouldn't expect them to be very suspicious of things that are happening in the bay, because as it is very likely known, has a high Imperial presence there. And who would risk getting into that area trying to smuggle things, right? So it should take them off guard if there were any suspicious activity happening in that loading dock. So there should be no issue in retrieving your cargo from that docking bay. Maya says, well, okay, what are we supposed to do then to get the cargo back if there's an Imperial presence there? Well, none of my concern. The information has been passed on to you. The cargo is waiting for you in the docking bay on Blue Level. So it is up to you. It has been very good working with you. And if any of you, I just want to let you know, if any of you do want to continue working with me, I would appreciate the business. And as he says that, you hear blaster shots outside the docking bay. You hear squealing death curdles from outside the docking bay. The deep storage bay. And in burst a Shevin gangster. This Shevin species, I believe that a Shevin gangster shows up in the background of Jabba the Hutt's palace. One of the aliens that looks similar to an elephant, but his head is practically his entire body. He's got tusks. And he storms in with his thugs. As he comes in, so you hear the blaster fire from outside the hall leading to the storage bay. In come a number of armed thugs, and the large Shevin, his trunk hanging low to the ground and his mouth twisted in a snarl as he says, "So you thought you could hide your deal with the off-worlders from me, droid? I'm tired of not getting my cut. Turn him into a scrap heap, boys." All right. And from there, I believe we are entering into initiative. You guys are in front of the desk. The droid is in the chair. The astromech droid is next to him. Oh, he introduced to that astromech droid too as his good companion, R5B8. The major domo, the Twi'lek, is behind him to the left. And the guards, Gangalore is the name of the thug. He is entering from the bottom, the same way you guys would have come in. You would have come in from the bottom straight towards the desk. And the large black areas in the back are the gaping holes in the exhaust pipes. Oh. So, we always have to have some chasms in Star Wars, right? Wouldn't be Star Wars without dangerous chasms. If you fall, you will fall right into the reactor. And
I was going to say, it's not Star Wars unless they don't have safety rails.
Yes, there's no safety rails. and there are gaping holes with no safety rails, and yes. And there are some crates to your left and to your right, all throughout this storage bay. Right, so go ahead and let me get my sheet there. Let me know what your initiative is, and I'll have to roll for these other people too.
Yeah. Before we started recording, I was saying, Isaac, like the only time I get really high numbers is when it's useless, like initiative. And
I just rolled the net 20 for initiative.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
What did you get?
Wow.
And I guess the dice gods heard me, and they were like, yeah, we'll give you 2 then.
Oh, wow.
I forgot about that.
So 3 in total. But
I technically have a
22.
I
Let me just write it down. So Douglas has 20. Newt has 2.
3.
3.
It's plus 1.
Plus 1.
Oh, with my plus, it's 22. Not that it really matters, but...
You're 22, you said? Technically?
Yes.
Senriel?
10. I had a 7 plus 3.
G, what was it?
Yeah, G's fine. 16.
16. Okay. Let me roll for the others. Douglas is going to be first on that. Let me just double check.
Don't like Douglas.
Douglas
Right?
is.
No,
Isaac.
we do like Douglas. He's on our team. There we
He's
go.
on your
I
team.
still haven't gotten everyone's
I mean, hey,
down.
I was
whatever
like, oh, all right.
Mandalorians have against
Switch is the droid, and he has a Twi'lek next to him. And there is Gangalore. He's the Shevin, the elephant guy, who has already killed the two Gamorrean guards that were outside the door. And he's coming in with 3 gangsters. And then there's you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Quick question of like what species are they?
The Shevin,
The gangster.
the gangster is a Shevin, which is a elephantine type. It's not like that blue guy who plays the piano. He's also kind of an elephant guy. But Effant Mon is the character's name. Yes, Effant Mon. Yeah, that guy is one of Jabba the Hutt's like associates or whatever. And I don't know, unless there's like non-canon stories about him. He's just a background character.
Yeah. But are they all Shevins?
No, the other thugs are it's just a myriad of different aliens. I could come with them off the top of my head. One is a Gran, the other one is a Rhodian, and the last one would be the squid people, not the calamarians, not the not the man calamari, but the other ones. I can't
Like
remember them.
the one that's like Kit
It's
Fisto.
okay. We got to get into the combat.
Triangle head with the tentacles on the long ones.
Okay, yeah. Like Kit
Kit Fisto.
yeah, Kit
No.
yeah, that's right.
Kit Fisto is has green tentacle hair.
Oh, true.
It's not him. It's
So an
Monterey Jack.
I can't remember what they're called.
Let's just get into combat. We got to keep going.
We're gonna get into combat, but yeah, it's that guy. All right. Next, we're going to start with Douglas.
Yay! What am I doing with my life? I'm just kidding. I would like to like take cover behind the
Sorry.
take cover behind the desk. And like they're coming after us, right? Well, not technically us, but we're kind of in the middle of a fight. Correct?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go around the desk where he was sitting and take cover.
Okay.
Because I'm just a little guy. And I don't I'm gonna ready my gun.
Okay. Are you gonna ready an action or just ready your
Yeah. Ready
an
an
action with
Yes.
a shot?
Yes.
Who are you readying to shoot at? Does it
whoever shoots at me first. I'm just kind of like
yeah, okay, that works. All right. Next is going to be one of Switch's thugs. He actually pops out from behind one of the storage crates on your right. You didn't see him there before, but he was there.
Oh, okay. There. Who is? Oh,
and he's going to take aim and fire at one of the Gangalore's thugs, the Rhodian. And he will
NPCs fighting NPCs.
Yep. Blaster
radio.
Blaster pistol. And they're all thugs, so it's all the same stats for all of them. Okay. Okay. So they miss.
Dare they? I mean, well, yes.
And
I'm happy.
wait, +2 to hit. No, they still miss. And then you see another thug pop out from behind crate on your left, and he takes a shot
So
at,
many. Where are they all popping up
at
from?
the squid one, and he also misses. Then the Gran thug from Gangalore's team is going to take a shot at Senriel because she's in front of, or like, well, any of you guys are all in front of Switch. He's trying to shoot Switch, and you guys
Every
all.
time.
Sorry, is that
Davita's going after Senriel.
I
Every
only
time.
have 9 health. I can't
No,
afford to
it's
be
great.
hit.
It's great
Honestly,
every time.
this is how you bring me into the fight, because I was so set to just retreat. It's not my fight. You fire at me, now I want to fight.
and he misses. Now it's G's turn.
I look around and I'm so lost. I don't know why they're fighting. Is discussion off the table? I shout to everybody like, what?
And Gangalore said, "This man has been doing all these deals behind my back, and I want in on it."
Okay, then strike a deal.
It's too late for that.
So you want to take his thing?
I need to take this droid down and his entire operation, and I want full control of this station.
Well, this has been great and lovely, but I'm going to head out. Okay?
Yeah, they're blocking your way.
Oh, okay.
If you try and leave, they will take opportunity to
I did start, like, I took one step forward and I realized, okay, no, that's a stupid idea. They're not moving.
This is the end for you. There's no leaving.
Why
We
are we
don't
a part
even
of
know
this?
him. Yeah, we don't. We did nothing.
I'm still like sitting behind the desk with my gun pointed at him.
And I'm just like seething, annoyed that someone would dare try to shoot at me.
We are a consequence of this droid and are becoming collateral damage. Can we move and you hash it out together? Because there's things popping up everywhere. I don't know what's gonna happen next.
And
But
then
there's
Switch will say,
another guy.
"No, please protect me. I'll pay you more money if you please take him out. Take out him and his gangsters. They're all here. If we take them out, then I'll be able to stop dealing with him, and he'll stop getting in my business. Please, I'll pay you handsomely if you take him out."
I'm not in this for the money. If anything, I would need a ship to get out of here. That's
I can get you a ship. I'll assist. And Maya will say, "Yes, I know we need to get out of here, but I have a contact who's ready to come pick us up when we get the cargo. We have to get out of that door, and they're not going to let us out unless we take them out. I mean, it's up to you guys, but they're going to fire on us if we try and leave."
I jump behind crates, hoping there's like 2 more people coming out of them. I don't know what's going on. Fine. I'm in this. I'm not gonna fight as much as you guys, but
Okay, so you don't.
let's get this done.
So you're
Go. I hide.
You want to hide? You want to roll a stealth roll for that?
Yeah. It's not good.
Which is contested by what? again?
It would be perception or insight, I'm pretty sure. Oh,
Unless they're actively investigating for you, I think it's just
yeah.
perception.
Stealth is an 18.
Okay, I'm sorry. Which one is perception under? Because I don't have like a full character sheet. in front
Wisdom.
of me.
Wisdom, both insight is and wisdom are both
Wisdom.
insight and perception are wisdom.
Okay, thank you. I was like, I don't have a full character sheet and I have not memorized those. Okay, so
Unless
was
you
your
have
stealth?
like a bonus. 18.
What was your stealth again?
18.
Okay. Yeah, you're hidden. They don't see you.
Great.
Bangalore and his thugs don't see you.
Okay.
You do hide behind the 2 crates or the 1 crate.
2 crates.
So there is another thug there. You see, there's 2. There's 2 thugs. There are 2 of Switch's thug.
Okay, I was gonna say
Switch's
like a
thug.
good thug or a bad thug. There's a difference.
I'm just okay. Yeah.
All right, now it's Genga's turn, and he's going to he's going to run for cover behind the 2 small crates, and take the dodge action. Ready a dodge action. Next is the Rhodian thug, Gangalore's Rhodian thug, and he's going to take a shot at Switch's thug 2, which is peeking out from behind the crates where Jessie is hiding.
Not me. Yes.
And sorry, what am I looking at? So he does hit and hit the next person. The next Fenrir is next.
Who was the one who shot at me?
Number 2, which was the Graham.
Can I run up to them and hit them with my light blade?
I think so. That should be enough. I'm not gonna worry too much about distances for this room. So yeah, you can run over there.
Okay.
Use your movement and hit him with your vibro
The light blade.
light blade. Okay. Roll to hit.
8 plus 5, 13.
So if his armor class is 13, you hit, right?
Yes. That was a close one. Okay, so that is 1d6 plus 3. So 6 plus 3, 9.
9 damage on the Bangalores. Number 2. Sorry, you said how much?
9 damage.
9 damage.
9, what is it? Energy damage, I think.
Okay. Yeah, he's looking like he's doubled over. He's hurting.
That's what you get for shooting at me. Wasn't even in the fight to begin with.
Okay. Is that it? Your turn then? Okay, so then the one who's next is the squid guy, and Gigalore's thug. Number 3 is going to try and hit Switch, who is on the other side of the desk, but he's going to do his best to try and hit.
Honestly surprised they're not aiming at me. I'm closer.
All
I will take it.
right, and it's why did I put? Oh, Sorry. The Twi'lek thug on Switch's team, and he is going to run over to the Rhodian next to Senrail, and he is going to use his vibro axe to attack. And he misses. Next, it's Switch, and he is going to take cover behind the two crates with where his two thugs are and where Jessie is hiding. He will also take out his holdout weapon and try and fire through the things at the through the crates at the Rhodian, and he has +1 to hit, and he misses. Next, it's Newt. What would you like to do?
I start by going, hit him with your demons, God man. And I'll be like, oh, where'd he go? What do we do? What do I do? And I look to Beck's character and be like, what do I do?
Fight?
Okay,
Is
good.
there any
I'm
other
glad.
answer?
I'm glad you know what you're doing. Keep it up, and that'll be. I'll boost her. She's got a D4 now. I forget what the bardic inspiration is called in this, but that.
Okay.
Give it to her. You know what you're doing. Perfect. I'll attack the main guy.
Are you firing at him or going towards him?
I'm going towards him. Yeah, I'm just gonna fireball claw him
Okay.
if I can, at least.
Yeah. All right. So you're gonna attack Gangalore. What did you roll?
21.
And that hits.
Hey,
What what damage?
it would be 4 damage.
Okay. Next is Maya, and she will. Where is her stats? It's like way over here. Okay. She's going to take cover behind the right hand crate, and will take a shot at Gangalore as well. She hits and does 5 damage. Next, sorry, you don't know who's next. Let me fix something really quick. I just did something wrong. I hate math. Okay. Next is the Switch's second thug behind the crates with Jessie. Will take a shot at the Rhodian and miss. And then it's Douglas's turn.
Ooh. About how far away is like the main like thug dude?
You could probably get there with your movement. I'm not
I'm pretty sure I
Okay.
could get. I just wanted to know like range for my gun.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're saying this is above, then I'm fine. 15, 20, 25. 25 feet.
Okay.
Oh,
Sweet.
no, he's over there. So, yeah, no, probably about 25.
All right. Cool. He's within range of my weapon. I'm happy. I wanna take aim at him and shoot my scattergun slug launcher.
Okay.
That'll be 13 plus 4, so 17.
17. You're shooting at Gangalore, right? Okay, so that hits. And what was your damage?
It's gonna be 6 plus 2, so 8 altogether.
Next, let me just do some math really quick. I need a calculator because I don't feel like doing this in my head. Okay. Then it's switch thug 1, where Maya is. He's going to take a shot at the Rhodian. And hits with 3 damage. And then it's, oopsie, wrong one. Then it's the other thug by Jessie. Going to shoot at that Rhodian as well. And miss. Then it's one of Gangalore's thugs. And he's going to use his Vibro-Axe to try and... so this is... The Gran is going to try and hit the Twi'lek. Douglas's... Sorry, switches Twi'lek thug. And hits with 7. And then it's G's turn.
Okay. So I need to figure out where people are. So is everybody mainly at the entrance now? Except for
at the entrance
Douglas.
is going to be Gangalore, the 3 thugs, and Senriel and the Twi'lek thug. The others are hiding on your guys' side.
Okay, so Luke's character didn't go that close with his
Did
claws.
he? I don't.
He
Yes, he
scratched them with his claws.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Luke went up there too then. Sorry, I forgot.
Okay. Just making sure that okay. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I had that in here. Sorry, I forgot.
G's gonna go out of hiding, and he is going to kind of focus, and he's going to use the force to cast Cloud Mind. It's a 90-foot range, and I have to roll 5d8, and it's the total hit points. So it creatures within 20 feet of a point when you choose are affected in order to of their current hit points. So I'm going to roll the 5d8, and then we'll go with, and then I think it's starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points. So I don't know who has the lowest, but
That would be the
I have 8. Just
no, it would probably wouldn't be you. There was one guy who was hurting. It was GT.
Was it the one I attacked?
Yes, it was the Gran. He has 2 hit points.
Interesting. Need to finish him off.
There's a little bit of.
I did 31. So how much does that guy have?
He had 2 left. 2 hit
So
points
that's
left.
28. So he's asleep.
He's dead.
No, he's asleep. He's been put to sleep.
Oh, I thought that's how much damage you did. I was like,
No,
he's dead if you hit him for 32.
He's put to sleep, and then it goes to the next lowest.
That would be of opponents, not of anybody, right? Or is it
Anybody
Anybody
in
in the
this
20 foot.
20 foot, yeah, in the 20
The
foot.
lowest I've got is 8. 2 of these guys have 8. And they're
So that's
one of us the bad guys,
That's-
one of them's the good thugs. What
16,
good thug, bad thug.
18. So that is 13 left, I think.
And then it would be
18
me.
plus 13 is 21. So then it would be Luke.
Yeah,
So
demon.
all the 3 thugs that came with the guy are asleep and
No, I don't think so because
Oh, okay.
sorry, just minutes.
No,
So
it's okay.
the Gran is asleep, the Rodian is asleep, and the other one is uninjured, so he had a higher health. The other one is the one of the thugs next to you, Jessie,
Oh, okay. So but okay,
because he was injured.
so I'm doing it to a point, like, so it's
Oh, an area, a section,
an area. Yes.
and so not next to you.
Not next to me. So whomever's at the entrance is getting hit by this.
I see. So 13 would be the next one. So only one of those guys, sorry, 2 of the guys fell asleep.
And then Luke's
Rodian
character,
and the
which
Gran.
makes 18.
And then Luke's character.
And then I have 13, maybe 13 left. Let me just do math.
Are you taking out my character next?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I wanted to finish the fight.
We're all gonna take.
Yes, there's 13
be
points
nice.
left. So there's 13 points left. So I think it has to be how much hit points do you have, Bex?
9.
9.
Yeah, and
So-
then I got.
So
I don't think it'll get to me.
No, but them. You're not next to them.
No,
Uh-uh.
we go.
Bex has so that's 4 left. And so then the rest don't get affected. So that's 4 people down. 2 of our people, 2 of their people.
Wow. Oh, okay. How long does that last?
So it lasts until one of them gets hit, or for 1 minute. So for 10 rounds.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
okay.
We will wake up too if one of
If you
the
get hit.
asleep guys get hit?
No, if you get hit,
If you get hit, you'll wake
then you
up.
wake up.
Okay.
If you
Okay.
don't
But if
get
somebody
hit,
else
you
who
don't
is
wake up.
also asleep gets hit, I don't wake up.
You don't wake up. You don't wake up.
Okay, so Ganga is just like, what happened? Why did they fall down? I'm sure. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, that makes it easier for me. And so he gets a little cocky, a little confident. And who is next to him that's not asleep?
I thought you were going to say, and he just shoots Newt.
Just like while you're on the
It's nice of
ground.
him not to attack the sleeper.
No, I'm trying to figure out exactly who he's going to attack. So Newt and Senriel, the Gran and the Rodian are asleep. He has one next to him, and then he is going to run towards where he saw Switch go and hide because he thinks the others are down. And he's going to use his thick skull to try and ram into Switch. With a 20.
Natural 20?
Natural 20. So that's double, right? The damage.
It's up to how you want to do it. You can either do 2 rolls or just double the damage.
I'm just going to double the damage. I'm just going to use his. Well, it says hit for 3, so I'm going to make it 6. So Switch got hit for 6. And he is dented. And it's really sad.
That's really
He's very sad. He's got a big old dent with and the tusks kind of went into his legs, I guess, because the tusks are really low on that thing. So each leg has a hole in it, and he kind of stumbles and like, oh no, oh please hurry, take him out. And then it's thug number 1, who is asleep. Tenreal is asleep. GC3, the squid guy, squid thug is going to fire at the thug 2 of the other guy. Let me see what we got. And misses. And then it's the Twi'lek thug who... Oh, I forgot about him. He had 4. You had 4 left, didn't you, Jess?
Yeah, the 4 left would have been.
He would have been
that's
asleep too. He's asleep too. Okay. Switch is next.
Were there 3
And-
guys with 8 health left?
3.
No, two guys with 8 health.
Yeah,
left.
one's on your side, one's on their side.
That's where my math got wrong. Okay.
And Switch is going to fire at Gangalore, and he misses. And Newt is asleep. Maya, she is going to fire at the squid. And it hits. And then it's one of the thugs next to Jessie, who is going to use his vibro axe on the on Gangalore. Actually, no, he's not. He's realizing that he might get it looks like things are going badly for Gangalore. So he is going to attack G. This is Switch's thug, and he misses. But he was paid off by Gangalore's thing. So
Interesting.
if the battle started to go poorly for Gangalore, he was paid to
Okay.
switch sides. Okay. Next is Douglas.
Woo! All right. Tell me if I can't do this. I would like to run across and go stab him with my vibroblade, but I want to purposely run across my friends asleep on the floor. Try to wake
They
them up.
are in the entrance, and Gangalore is behind the 2 crates. So unless you're making a very roundabout way to get there.
Oh no,
No,
I'm
you
little. I
wouldn't
can't run that fast. I mean that much. All right. I'll just take another shot at him then. I got these very fancy revolver dice, and all the dice are they're little bullets.
Oh, that's
So I thought this would be
so cool.
That is a 3 plus that. All right, so
Yeah,
7.
No, yeah, that doesn't
Wow,
hit.
my little bullet dice let me down. I fire wildly, and in my native Jawan speech, I say something very obscene, but no one knows what I'm talking about.
All the kids are asleep. They can't hear it.
What did he say?
Okay, ST1, he is... So that is Switch's number 1 thug. He's hiding where Maya is hiding, and also realizes that it's going against them, so he's going to fire at Maya and miss. S23, the other thug that's hiding with you guys also will take a shot at Switch and miss. And next one's asleep. G, it's your turn.
Okay.
So right now you have 2 thugs next to you who are clearly switched sides, and Gangalore, and Switch is next to you too.
The Switch is next to me and two guys who change sides. Okay. So basically Switch is this is not going well for Switch.
Yeah, he's pretty hurting.
This is a question. This is a question for my own sanity. I think. Oh no, I can't do it. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, we have to just go after the main bad guy. So I'm gonna. Okay, although I could wake up the others, that would be helpful. Can I? I'm just gonna hit him with my staff. Like that's the only thing I can think of right now. I'm gonna run up to Gangalore. Is that what his name is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up to him and hit him with my staff. With my because I am two-handed weapon proficient. I'm gonna hit him with my. Yes, that's a 21 to hit.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he falls down. And
Oh no, that wasn't the damage. That was
I
just
thought
a
that was
hit.
the damage. I was like, oh yeah, he's dead.
No.
I'm
I
sorry.
wish that would be
No,
great.
that hits. That hits. I'm sorry. I got my brain.
Okay.
I reversed things in my head. Sorry.
That's fine.
I was like, whoa. Yeah, no, it's still a good hit. Definitely hit him. For how much?
12 damage.
Oh, that's still pretty good for a stick, though.
It's because it's like I do a.
Oh, it's a double hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And I'm going to then on myself, like, again, just close my eyes for a second and trust the force to give me agile defense. So it's a bonus action. And so I'm going to take the dodge action as well.
Okay,
It
nice.
gives me the ability to give me the dodge action.
All right. I just realized I never let Ganga use his dodge. Well, that's my bad for forgetting that. Ready to dodge action, and I didn't do that, so I'm gonna write it in for you.
Okay. Yeah. That's me.
Okay. Then we have
I forgot how to wake up these days.
Gangalore is next, and he is going to attack G.
Hey, I think it's with disadvantage because of my dodge action.
Okay. That's a 10.
That misses.
Okay.
Pretty sure that misses. Yeah, misses.
Okay. Next one's asleep. Senrio's asleep. Then, 2, 3.
How much longer are we asleep?
That has been 1 full round since, 2 full rounds since you've been asleep.
Hopefully, I'll figure out how to wake you up.
Yep, and it's 10 rounds.
It's 10 rounds.
Mm-hmm. This whole battle could be over before we wake up.
For them. Okay, so sorry, Bangalore's Gangster 1, Rodian. I thought he was asleep. Oh yeah, he is. No. Okay, sorry, the third one. That's the squid, and he is going to fire at because he hasn't moved closer, he's just gonna shoot at the Twi'lek because he thinks everyone is taken out. The other people are hiding. He didn't realize that, so he's just gonna shoot at. No, not at the Twi'lek. He's gonna shoot at Senriel on the ground because you're just laying there.
And my best defense is the fact that I can move. But wait, I can't.
And he misses.
And he still misses. So I'm still asleep. So close.
Because she's prone, does he get advantage? Is that how it works?
He would hit if he did. If it is with advantage. So I'm not sure. Yeah, he definitely would hit if he had advantage for her being prone. Yeah. So he'll go up to her then and shoot her. And he hits with 3 damage.
Well, it's a crit.
Okay.
It's a crit
Moment now.
Any attack hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
6 damage.
Wait,
Are you down?
so wait, how much damage is it?
6.
Okay, I still have 3.
Okay.
And you're up. You're awake.
You are awake now. He'll fire at you thinking you're already dead, and then he's like, "Oh, what?
Why is he shooting at me if he thinks I'm dead? No, really.
He thinks it's nearly over because he didn't realize the others are still hiding, and he was just trying to get the finish off them. So then it's the Twi'lek who's asleep. Then it's Switch who will be like realizing that his own gangsters are attacking them. Finally, he's like, "Oh, what? How much did they pay you to fire on us? Double, please stop attacking us. Please, here's the money." Like he like starts throwing credit chips at his own thugs, and they pick him up and they're like, okay, and so they'll stop attacking you guys.
Why are we helping this man? Or this android?
And he's gonna shoot at Gangalore, and he misses. And then it's Newt sleep. And then it's Maya who will start talking to the other gangster who's next to her and be like, "Did you hear what he said? He'll give you money. Don't attack me, please. I don't want to hurt you. Like, please." And the other the other switch thug is like, "Fine, but I better get that money because Gangalore was paying me a lot." And so he'll stop attacking too. Maya will then go out and fire at the squid. And Maya. She hits for 5. And that's G3. Okay, he's still alive, but he's hurting. Then it's the other guys, and he changed sides again because he got money thrown at him, and he will fire at Gangalore. And Gangalore, and he misses. Next is Douglas.
Woo! You know what? I'm gonna keep it up. I'm just gonna keep firing.
Okay. At Gangalore, right?
Yes. All right, little bullet die. Don't let me down. What do we get? 13. So 17.
That hits.
Yay! Lovely 6.
Finish him.
All right, you're my D6. Yes. Oh, that was a 2 plus 2, so 4. 4 damage.
Okay, he is looking pretty bad. And next is one of the thugs on Switch's team, which switched back, and he starts talking to the other thug now, like, "Who do we trust now? Like, I have credits on the ground." Like, he picks him up. He's like, "I don't know. I feel like I'm out." And so he's gonna start like,
you guys just leave?
He's gonna start leaving. He's like, "I'm out." And so he picks up all the credits and looks at
Can
the
I
other.
just shout? Can you kick that guy, the blue guy? Can you just kick him
What?
for a second?
Why? Isn't he on
I
your
want to see if
team?
he's awake or if he's alive.
How much you gonna give me to kick him?
I'll give you 5 credits.
No, I'm just leaving. And he starts walking away.
Bye.
But the squid is in on between him and the door, so he's going to take an opportunity tap on him. And
He goes,
he actually hits. So who was the one that was walking out? Sorry, my brain. So it was not this one. He hadn't been hit before, but now he's hit. And he's like, "Hey, what's up with that? Can you still? You can't. He can't fire right now, right? After he's
No.
Okay.
I mean, he if he's done a disengage, he can't fire. But if he's not attacked, it's still his turn.
Okay.
He can
Then
do it. Yeah.
he'll attack and shoot the Twi'lek who shot him from the opportunity attack because he hadn't disengaged yet, I guess. Then he'll hit and that. Sorry, not the Twi'lek. I meant the squid. He shoots the squid who shot him, and that one was 3.
I like the
And
idea that I'm just unconscious and there's pew, 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 pew,
he
pew,
kills
pew.
him. He kills him. And he
Oh,
falls
nice,
over and hits Newt on the ground. The squid falls over because he's right next to you guys. He walked over to you guys when he went to shoot Senriel. So when he falls over dead, he'll hit Newt on the ground.
Although that doesn't count as an attack, would it?
I don't know. I guess not, right? Does it?
No, but
So
it doesn't
just
have to be an
punch him.
attack. It's just any way of waking them up. So if they
So would that
something
count?
of waking somebody up, then it wakes them up.
You would consider that waking up then, right?
I don't know.
Okay, he wakes up.
Okay.
I'm the GM. I can say that. He wakes up.
Yeah, you can.
All right. Next is so then he leaves. He's out of combat. Next is the other stormtrooper not stormtrooper.
Storm?
But switch thug. When I put ST, I put switch thug just as abbreviation, but now it made me think of stormtrooper. Nope, that's not it. The other switch
Whole
thug.
other problem to run to.
The other switch
yeah.
thug that's next to you guys decides he'll leave too, and he walks out, and he doesn't get any
nice.
opportunity attacks unless Newt or Senriel want to attack him as for an opportunity
I
attack.
guess I wouldn't know, so yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'll attack
Like,
him.
we were unconscious. We don't know who this guy is, but he's leaving. He's no threat.
Oh, I was like, oh, that's that bad guy. I'm going to attack him. So I'll do it.
Next one's asleep. G, it's your turn.
Did you roll a nat 20 to attack the
did.
guy?
I rolled the nat 20 to attack the guy.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. What is the hit? What is the damage?
That is a good question. I should figure that out. That would be 8.
Okay. He's like, hey, what the heck? But he's already disengaged, so he's just running out now to follow his friend. Okay.
Then I'm just gonna attack the big elephant dude.
Okay.
It does not hit probably. 9?
Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't. Yeah, no, it doesn't.
No. And then I'm just gonna do another what do you call it? Ability defense again on myself.
Okay. So you got another dodge action, right? Excuse me. Now it's Genga's turn, and he is going to try and who just attacked? Jessie attacked him, so he's going to try and hit
With
G.
disadvantage, he has to attack me.
Okay, he's going to try and hit you, and he rolled a nat 1, so he tries to ram you with his skull, do the thick skull thing, but he runs into the crate and gives himself a headache. And what should I roll for that? Should I roll for his damage, or should I just
It's
give
up
him
to
a
you.
damage?
You can. I mean, I usually do like a D4 at the beginning, and then I go to a D6. But you don't even have to give him damage if you don't want to.
Well, you usually do if he rolls a nat 1, though, right?
Yeah, I do.
By Jesse's rolls, yeah.
Just 1. Okay, he got hit for 1. And he goes, oh. All right. Now it's one of the sleep guys, and then it's Senriel.
Okay. Because I'm wanting to use my action since I have been apparently knocked unconscious by something weird, and since I've been attacked while being unconscious, I am not a happy camper. And so I am wanting to use my action to seethe. To gain hit points back.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, yeah.
That's your turn then?
So I rolled a 5, so.
Okay.
5 back.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
What is your full health?
Full health is 9. I'm currently sitting at 8.
Okay. All right, nice. Okay, so then it's Switch, and he fires at Gangalore and misses. Then it's Newt's turn.
So the guys are gone, right?
The two thugs there was 2 thugs. The other one hasn't left yet, but of Switch's thugs, I should say.
The Switch's thugs. Okay.
The
So
other
is it
one's by Maya.
just? It's just the main guy now, right?
Just the main guy? Yeah. And
Okay.
there's 2 of Gangalore's thugs that are asleep next to you.
Okay. And G is still hiding, right?
Yes.
No?
No, he's not.
No. I'm dodged. I have my dodge
He has a
action,
dodge
so I
action.
have the ability to dodge, but
I'll look to him and be like, "What do I do? Lead me,
honestly,
lead me, God."
you could finish this. I think just try to go for him. We need to get through. We need to finish this. So you can go for him if you'd like.
How far away is he from me?
Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 15, 25, 30 feet. Something like that. 25 or 30 feet.
I have a I have a speed of 25. So do you?
So
Can I
yeah,
reach him?
that's fine.
Yes.
That's fine. Sure.
I can reach him. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll go up and scratch,
Okay.
or at least try to. 14.
That hits.
4.
All right. Finished him off.
Well done.
So how do
Thank
you
you,
want to?
God.
How do you finish him off then?
I think it's like very anticlimactic because he doesn't understand the like fighting and what this all means. So he's just like, eh. It's just
You scratch him.
yeah, just scratch him. You'd be like, that's what I was told to do. Scratch, and then he just kind of falls.
Okay. Somehow it gets through his tough skin or whatever, and he says, "No." And Switch is like, "Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that was very. Oh my, I can't believe that. Oh, well, I thank you so much for your assistance, and please leave now.
What about the ship?
You know where to go, and
extra money.
an extra if you
Credits.
Oh yes, right.
And
So
dental.
he goes into the pouch of money that he collected from Maya for the information and gives you each 50 credits. Yay!
So wait, he's lost like all of his thugs, pretty much, and all of the money he got from this deal.
The other thug is still there, but he's a little confused.
Oh, okay, but he lost like all of the money that he made on this deal.
I don't know if he lost all of it, but he definitely lost a lot of it. But he just wants you guys to leave now.
All right.
And his astromech droid comes up and helps him up, and is going to escort him to a med bay, or not a med bay, a repair shop, I guess.
Mechanic.
Yeah, the droid repair
Yeah.
shop.
It's
droid
equal to their
here.
med bay.
They have a droid repair shop in this station, so he's going to take them there.
And he's just doing like kind of like a Jedi prayer of, like releasing this body of like the elephant dude
Okay.
Well,
All right,
while he does
so-
his
Wait,
Jedi
and-
thing, I want to do my Jawa thing and start going through his pockets.
Okay.
And I'll be beside G, just being like, "What? This is how God does His work." Nice.
That's funny. I think you get something. I feel like I read something that says if you raid his body, you'll get something, but I cannot remember where that was.
Ooh,
Money,
we'll have to
but-
wait until
Well,
next
he has
time.
a blaster pistol. He does have a blaster pistol, but other than that, let me see. Um,
I took no
Oh,
damage. I'm
you-
just realizing
you
that
can-
now.
he has a data
Must be
pad.
nice.
He has a data pad and 300 credits
Whoa!
on him. So yes, you can take that from him.
Nice payday for the musician.
That's such a Jawa thing to do, though.
You know,
I love it.
Waste not, want not. All right, so
Okay.
we got data pad.
And that is pretty much it.
And we leave.
And you said a
The other
blaster
two are
pistol,
still
General's
right?
still
by the
mad.
way,
I'm surprised nobody
until
chasm.
yeah. Well, that's probably what happened to the other two that are asleep. Like they were dragged to the
Oh,
chasm.
yeah.
And
Yeah, so I think when they are on their way to the med bay, they roll over the Twi'lek thug. The astromech will like roll over the Twi'lek thug. He'll wake up and be like, "What happened?" And then the other thug who didn't leave with the other two decides he's like, "Okay, well, I guess what do we do with these guys?" Because and then they'll like, "I just toss them down the vents," and so they'll toss the other two thugs of Gangalar's thugs down the vents.
Yeah.
And you guys could either view that or pretty much head out. But
no,
let me
I'm
just
out.
see if
Yeah.
there's anything else I want to do before the conclusion or when we
Okay.
conclude here.
I'm gonna
Sen-
Yeah, no, yeah, I know you have to.
I'm gonna
go,
give
so I
out a
think that's-
big yawn
yeah.
and be like, ah, and then I'm gonna jump on Luke's back like a little Yoda and take a nap. I'll be like, you already had your nap. It's
Aw.
my turn now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna carry him. Yeah, like he's like, "All right, yeah."
All right.
Right.
I
Well,
gotta
I
go.
think that's pretty much it. So yeah.
I'm okay.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks, Jessie. I mean, thanks everybody, Isaac and everyone.
Yeah, no worries.
So yeah, that will be it for today. Remember to check out our website at rollingacrossthepond.com, and where you can check out our merch store. You could send us a message there or through our email, which is rollingacrossthepond@gmail.com. No, yeah, that's it, right?
I mean, there's hello@rollingacrossthepond.com.
Hello, that's what it is. I have it written here. Hello at rollingacrossthepond.com if you'd like to send us any questions or fan art or whatever. And if you'd like to, you could help us out some more by supporting us on Patreon, where you could listen to the full clips of the entirety of our recording unedited. And you can, if you'd like to help us out more, you can do that. Please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Threads. And tell your friends. We'd love to have more people listening and having fun with our new Star Wars campaign. That's all for now. See you guys. Bye. And Luke waved.
Bye.